All right, welcome back, welcome back. So tonight I'm going to get on and just do a couple of readings for you guys, get your questions in. I'm really excited. I'm going to do something a little bit different. Once people start coming in, I'll let them know what I'm doing. I'm just doing something a little bit different. It's going to be fun. New edition. Just going to do something real quick. Chloe's. And then all right. Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing differently is I'm going to actually let everybody pick from my decks and see which one they want to use for their question. I thought that's something a little bit different. That way a deck kind of speaks to you and you know it was meant for you. So I am going to go ahead and do free questions for anybody who wants it. I will only be on for maybe an hour and a half. So if you go ahead and you like and you subscribe, then you can ask me any question. So I am excited for tonight. I'm feeling good. I've been busy, but I'm making the time to get a regular schedule going. That way I can do this for people who need it. That's what I'm here for. So if there's anybody out there that's got a question, just like I said, like and subscribe and you can ask me it. So I hope everybody's doing really good tonight. I'll go ahead and pull a collective to get it started. Collectively, Spirit, what do people need to know at this time? What's going on? Strength. 6 of Wands. 4 of Swords. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling for some of you, you could be dealing with Leo. You don't have to be. There's a sense of pride, a sense of exhaustion actually too with it. Like feeling overwhelmed, a little insecure at times, which is fine. We all go through those things. But I'm also seeing you to need to step up, okay, in your courage and your confidence level. And just say, you know what? I got things I need to do. I want to accomplish. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to like keep moving forward. And maybe you need a rest mentally from that at this time. Okay. So that's collectively what's going on. But I'll go ahead and pull oracle cards for some advice from Spirit. Any advice that we have for collective right now. Thank you. Still the chatter within you to see your true path. That's exactly what I was just saying about letting go and taking a break mentally. I think once you quiet down the voices in your head telling you this, and that, you'll see the truth for what it is right in front of you. Go ahead and pull another one. Spirit, what advice do you have? What advice do you have right now for the collective? What advice do you have right now? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, it says gold. You don't need someone else to fix it. So the answers are already within yourself. Okay, I think if you meditate and you realize through meditation that sometimes we're up in our head way too much. Okay, and when that happens, hey Jenna, when that happens, it's kind of hard to tell what's true, what's illusion. Okay. So take time to kind of find a quiet spot, quiet area, and just let your worries go, because I don't think they're as bad as you're feeling that they are right now. Jenna Love, if you have a question, go ahead, put it down for me, just like the video, and I'll get that read for you. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I hope you'll like it. I'm going to go ahead and let you pick your deck. So you just let me know 1, 2, or 3, okay? So this is, here, let me do it like this. This is 1. This is deck 1. This is deck 2. Hey Naomi, and this is deck 3. So Jenna, let me know which one you like, okay? Deck 1, deck 2, or deck 3? Naomi, if you go ahead and like the video and subscribe if you haven't, I'll get you after Jenna, okay? And what I'm doing is I'm letting you guys pick your deck, okay? That way you feel like it resonates more for you. Hey Krista. Number 3, okay. Hi Gabriel, if you go ahead and like and subscribe, I'll get you your free question. You do have 3 people in front of you right now. I'm doing something a little bit different. And yeah, I'll get to you as soon as I can, okay? All right, so Jenna, will it go well when I text Caleb Happy Thanksgiving? Like, will it help manifest our reconciliation? Let's see. So for Jenna, she wants to know if she reaches out to Caleb and wish him Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, thank you. All right, so he is going to appreciate it, all right? But it's not going to necessarily make you guys move forward. There's something going on right now that he's not acknowledging, okay? And I see that okay, you have the Tower in reverse and you have the Lovers. I definitely think that he's going to enjoy it, appreciate it, and probably text you back. But I don't see it bringing you closer right at this time. I think he has something that he's trying to avoid. And I don't remember if we spoke about that last time about it being his family, but there is something right now, okay? I know, Jenny. Don't worry, though. Things happen for a reason. I'm going to get you an oracle card. Let's see. Okay. So you got wail through music. You reclaim life's magic and grow strong in your body and soul. So right now is a good time for you to enjoy some music. You know, do your own thing. Go ahead and you got another one. You can go ahead and still text him Happy Thanksgiving. It's going to be appreciated, but I don't think it's going to do anything that moves it along the way that you're wanting to, okay? Hey, Jenny G. Water Buffalo says, face life head on with courage and reclaim your brave spirit. You see? Be brave. Go ahead and reach out to him, okay? I'm not saying it's going to be bad. I'm just saying that it's not going to go as fast as you're hoping it would, okay? But there you go, Jen. I hope that helped you, honey. Hi, Wendy Dawn. How are you? All right, so let's see. Naomi, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you pick your deck, okay? So this is deck 1. We'll do deck 2 or deck 3. So go ahead and you pick, honey. You're so welcome, Jenna. Deck 2. All right. And it is, does Jaden regret what happened between us? Well, let's see. All right. Naomi wants to know, Spirit, if Jaden regrets what happened between them. Okay. So yes to that, he does. But right now he's very focused on work. And it's something that he's putting outside of his mind. So it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. But deep down inside, he does feel sad for what happened. Okay? Let's go ahead and pull you some oracle cards. What advice do you have for Naomi? Thank you. Treat your body like a palace that it is. So it's saying, don't worry about it. Go and have fun. Take care of yourself. This is what's important, not Jaden. Jaden right now, he's doing his own thing. He's focused in work. Your priority right now, what Spirit wants you to know, is that you need to put the time into you, love, okay? So I hope that helped you. All right, Krista. Krista, girl, you're up, okay? You can ask me a question. I've got deck 1 right here. Oop, let me see. Deck 2 right here. Or, I keep doing that. Or deck 3. So, Krista, you pick your deck and then you let me know your question, love. Oh, thank you, Krista. Make you mad. Hello. Go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you are willing to wait, you have a little bit of a list ahead of you. Then I'll go ahead and get you a question, okay? So, Krista, whenever you're ready, you let me know, love. I hope everybody's having a good night. Deck 2. Is Johnny feeling like it's over between us? All right, so deck 2. Does Johnny feel like it's over between Krista? So, is Johnny feeling like it's over between him and Krista, Spirit? Okay, so I think that he does have a sense of feeling like it's over, but he thinks very highly of you, I'm not going to lie. So you have the Temperance, the Queen of Pentacles with the 5 of Coins. The 5 of Coins, definitely he's feeling that loss, that disappointment of like, I don't know where we stand. And that's really what I'm feeling. He's just like, I'm not sure where she stands with me. He sees you as somebody who's nurturing, somebody who is giving, very giving, okay? And somebody who kind of has all their stuff together is how he sees you, okay? But there is a sense of him that's very disappointed in this. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple oracle cards for you. Spirit, what advice do you have for Krista at this time, please? Ooh, thank you. It says, Wolf, listen to your inner wisdom and enjoy the gift of freedom. So it's saying, you know what you got to do, what you want to do. You're one tough person, okay? And you stand in your freedom and you enjoy it. Okay, let me pull one more. Anything else for Krista, Spirit? Anything else for Krista? It says Lioness. That's funny. You got Wolf and Lioness. And it says you've earned your stripes. So it means you don't owe anything to anybody because you know exactly who you are and you've earned every single thing you've gotten. So I hope that helped you, Krista. Okay, after Krista was, let's see. Sorry, guys. Let me just scroll back up. All right, Gabriel, if you're still in here, go ahead and post your question, and I'll show you the decks. Did it? Yeah. Okay, but you're not only a wolf, you're definitely a lioness too. So that was beautiful. All right, so Gabriel, if you're still, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Gabriel, if you're still in here, let me know. If not, I'm going to go ahead and get the next person. Let's see. That would be Jenny G. So Jenny G, if you are still in here, let me know. How's your night going, Krista? Wendy, are you still in here, love? Gabriel, my question is, I want to know why I'm feeling so sad missing Essie, even though the time it was said she's coming back is close. I'm sorry, I took a bit. I was ready. No problem. Okay. So, all right. You help me by you picking your deck. Do you want deck number 1? Deck number 2? Or deck number 3? Ooh, lucky you, girl. I wish I could get a massage right now. Yes, I know, Wendy. But thank you for being here. I'm going to get to you as soon as I can. I actually think that you're next, love. 2 major heart jump. Then 2 it is. Okay, love? All right, so You want to know why you're feeling sad? Or do you... Okay, let me just make sure. I want to know why I'm feeling sad. Okay. Okay. Why is Gabriel feeling sad? Thank you, Spirit. You are. You got the 5 of Cups. You're very disappointed. You know why? Okay? Because this person makes you feel like everything. Okay? This person makes you feel like a nurturer, smart, like all those emotions that you can think of. It's almost like they help you become your better self. And so now that you're not with them, you're feeling this way. Okay? But I am going to go ahead and get you 2 oracle cards, and I'm going to do 2 different ones because I think you need to hear what your angels have to say, okay? So let's see. What advice do you have, Spirit? For Gabriel. Okay. All right. So you have gifts from God, Archangel San... I won't be able to pronounce that, but anyway. We angels bring you gifts from the Creator. Open your arms to receive it. So I feel like it's trying to tell you that your abundance is coming, okay? You're being a little impatient, which is totally normal, okay? But don't dwell in something that you can't control anyway, okay? Let me pull one more card for you, Oracle. So your angels are all around you. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Your card is, I'm worthy of all the pleasure my heart desires. Keep that in mind. You have the Empress, okay? She embodies all that's abundant, all that's creative. And your spirit guides are telling you that this is coming to you, okay? Try not to stress so much over it. I know that's always easier said than done. But just know that they're behind you, okay? I hope that helped you, Gabriel. All right, let's see who's next. I think it's you, Wendy. Let me just double check. Yes, Wendy Dawn. Go ahead and we'll get you your question. I'm going to show you the decks. I want you to pick which one you want. We'll do deck number 1. Number 2. And number 3. So you let me know, okay? Did that help you, Gabriel? I hope it did, love. You're so welcome. Wendy, did you get to see the decks, love? Wow, Wendy, that's how much, oh my gosh. Girl, you got that energy. I would be dead by the time I hit 50. I'm not even kidding. I think that might even be pushing it. So, Wendy, whenever you're ready, if you're busy, I can come back. Don't worry. Hi, Bethany. If you go ahead and like and subscribe, I can answer you a question. There are a couple people ahead of you. So if you're patient with me, I'll get you your reading, honey. Deck number 1. Is Felix hiding emotion about how he feels about our situation? So Wendy needs to know, Spirit, if Felix is hiding his emotion about the situation. Felix hiding his feelings. For Wendy. Thank you. One more. Thank you. All right, you have the 9 of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the 10 of Cups. Okay. He's coming off as he doesn't feel as strongly as he does, but he truly in his heart definitely wants to. And I don't know the situation, but he wants to reconcile, like he wants a do-over for whatever that may be. Okay, Wendy? These are beautiful cards. I feel like this Felix person truly does care. I think that he's maybe used to being, putting up this front, that he's strong and independent and all these things, that seems like he's hiding it. But in reality, he really, truly does want this, okay? I mean, he's the 10 of Cups. That's total emotional fulfillment in a situation. And I'm going to go ahead and pull you some oracle cards left. What guidance does Wendy need right now? Spirit, what guidance does she need right now? What guidance does she need right now? Thank you. You got red, forgive. So if there's something you're holding on to with him, it's telling you, you know what, you need to let it go and you need to forgive. And even if you can't, like, it's never going to go away, whatever it is that you need to forgive. But it is going to help you, and it's going to help your relationships moving forward, whether it's with him or somebody else. Okay? Let me pull one more card for you. What else does Wendy need to know at this time, Spirit? What other advice do you have for her? Thank you. Okay, so you got the water buffalo. It says, face life head on with courage and reclaim that brave spirit within you. So either way, whichever you decide, okay, you got this because you have that brave, independent, strong spirit that's there, and it's telling you, go back to that. Go back to that, and that's not going to lead you wrong, okay? Regardless of the scenario. He did. He came off unemotional. I can see that, and I think, if I'm being honest with you, it's just a front. You are still mad about that? I think that's what it was telling you. You kind of have to forgive, okay? Because holding on to it, too. Right, Krista? That's funny. Well, us Aquariuses can be, you know, both. We can be unemotional and then super emotional. But it just depends on the person, right? It's like we were saying the other day about how you can be one way with somebody and then totally different with somebody else. It's exactly that. You're so welcome, Wendy. I hope that helped you, love. I really, really do. All right. Let me see. I think there's one person in front of you, Bethany, but let me just double check. Okay. Make your mad. Are you still in here? If you're still in here, let me know. And I'll go ahead. If not, then we're going to go ahead and move on to... I won't be able to pronounce your name, love, but Zeneb, I want to say, you would be next, okay? So let's just see. Oh, Wendy Dawn, you don't have to tell me I'm an Aquarius, so I know. It really, truly depends on who it is. You can either be, like, super detached and whatever. Hi, Donna. If you go ahead and like and subscribe, I can add you to the list, okay? You too, get up. You just have to like and subscribe, okay? And there is a list going. There's about 2 or 3 people ahead of you, girls. So if you just bear with me, I'll get to your reading, okay? Let's see. Bethany, are you still in here? If you're still in here, let me know, okay? I do things a little bit differently. I let you guys choose your deck, okay? I hope you all are having a great night. I hope I can help in any way that I can. Awesome. Thank you, Donna. All right, Donna. I guess you're going to go. You're going to be up. They might have left the chat, which is totally fine. Bethany, if you're in here, you're up, honey. Oh, you're here. Okay, Bethany. All right, so this is going to be deck number 1. Deck number 2. And deck number 3. So go ahead and let me know which one you want, and then you can let me know your question. Thank you. I'm having a great night. I just feel the good vibes in here, and that's helped me. Okay, Bethany, did you see the decks? So you can just do 1, 2, or 3. 1. All right. And your question, you can go ahead and post it for me. How does Scott feel about you? Okay, Bethany needs to know how Scott's feeling. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so right now you've got the Emperor and the Death card in reverse. So this Scott is being stone cold, okay? There's like no motion right now. There's no getting through to him. He's being very stubborn. And it's because there's some sort of situation, some sort of lesson that he needs to let go and learn from, that he's not. Okay? Let me go ahead and pull one more. How's he feeling right now? How's Scott feeling about Bethany right now? Okay, so he's holding on to the idea with the Three of Wands. He's holding on to the idea of you, but he's not making any moves, and he's definitely not going to show any emotion at this time, okay? Let me pull you some oracle cards and get you some advice. All right, Spirit, any advice for Bethany? Thank you. All right, so you got Peacock. Protect your heart from those who may cheat before they hurt you. Now, I'm not saying this person is cheating. It could be just what you've dealt with before. Or if you're having some sort of a feeling like, wait a minute, things just don't feel right. It could be because things are hidden from you. Somebody might be trying to take advantage of you or manipulate you, okay? And you also have the Lion. It says, banish your loneliness by reaching out to your friends. So your friends right now are going to be your best support system. So go out and enjoy it. The holidays are this week if you celebrate Thanksgiving, wherever you are. Even if it's not a holiday. Hi, Emily. Sure, love. Even if it's not a holiday where you're at, there's always time to have a good time with your friends. And it's saying do that, and don't worry. Put your heart in a protective space when it comes to him. That doesn't mean you can't have any interactions. It just means be smart with your emotions. Okay? What's always good to do is let people prove who they are through their actions. It's good to see you too, Emily. All right, so let's go ahead and get Donna. Donna, I'm going to go ahead and let me see. So Donna, this is going to be deck number 1. This will be deck number 2. And we'll go ahead and do deck number 3. So you let me know. You're very, very, very welcome, Bethany. I hope that helped you. What does John Lewis feel about me? Okay, you let me know which deck. 1, 2, or 3. Oh, thanks, Krista. Yeah, you can go ahead and put it. It's basically chloestarotreadings@gmail.com for PayPal. And then for the Cash App, it's just the cash symbol and Chloe's Tarot Readings. Deck number 1, Donna. Awesome. Thank you so much, Krista. Let me see if I can go ahead and do what I'm hoping. I can. Awesome. All right, Krista, I made you. Thank you, my love. I made you a moderator, okay? So, kind of curious, kind of interested and curious about him. All right, John Lewis. So, what does John Lewis feel about Donna's spirit? She'd like to know, what is he currently feeling right now for her? Ooh, lots of cards. Thank you, Spirit. One more. Thank you. Okay, wow. He's the King of Pentacles right now. You're the Queen of Pentacles. That's a nice match. So I'm not saying that you are going to be with this person, okay? But if you were, it would be a good match. What's in the middle of you two is the Seven of Wands. So he feels like you're defensive to some type of degree. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if you've had an encounter, but maybe you're a little bit too intimidating for him. You might be like one of those people that, you know, he looks at you and he's like, man, I wish I could talk to her, but there's just something that's like, oh, you know. But it's not bad. I mean, he kind of sees you as equal to him, which is nice. So let me go ahead and pull you a couple. Actually, I'm going to change my oracle deck and see what else. Let me see. I'm going to get you Moonology because I want to know. I'm kind of curious too now that you mentioned it. You did, love. Thank you so much, Krista. You did. All right, so let's see. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so this could be for you. It could. I pick it more for you, but if you feel like it doesn't resonate, it could be towards him. But it says there's an end of a tough cycle that's approaching, so you're coming to some sort of resolution. And it's funny because the very next card is a personal issue is reaching resolution. So I feel like maybe he's coming to terms with wanting to approach you, and he hasn't said anything. Or if you guys have talked very little, he's starting to think about approaching you and talking a little bit more to you. So I hope that helped you, Donna, and I hope it made sense. Thank you so much, Krista. I really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and see. We had another person. Let's see. All right. All right, Geta, if you're still in here, love, let me know, and I will go ahead and answer you. And then Emily, you'll be right after her, okay? So let's see. And guys, Krista put the PayPal and the Cash App. There is no need to do it, but if you feel inclined to, I mean, it's super appreciated. Zanib. Yes, you can ask a question. There is a list going, but if you like and subscribe, I will get you on that list. Okay, love? All right, so Gita. All right, this is going to be, excuse me, deck number 1. Deck number 2. And deck number 3. So you just let me know, okay? And Will P, Aquarius. Okay, so his name is P, or starts with P, but he's an Aquarius. Gotcha. No, Emily, you're going to be right after Gita, okay? I had a couple people ahead of you. Don't worry. I won't forget any of yous. Number 2. Perfect. All right. So, will you and P get into a stable relationship in the future? All right. Gita needs to know, Spirit. She appeared in, thank you. Wow, that was really fast. Stable relationship. Ooh, all right. All right, so I definitely see it happening. There's a lot. Ooh, this connection is pretty strong. What I would say is that right now, no, okay? But I think one of you or both of you need a rest, a break right now, or you're not talking to each other, and it's a time of needing to kind of heal, but more so it's like to gather up the energies and emotions that you're both feeling and making sense of it, okay? Because right now it feels like it's just too many emotions, but no action, no plan to make it happen, okay? So let me go ahead and get you some oracle cards. All right, Spirit, what does Gita need to know right now? Any advice for her? Thank you, Spirit. All right, you got 2. Nostalgia. Okay, it says focus on the here and the now. Okay, so it's like don't worry about the past. Right now, enjoy and do what you need to. You also have mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. So take all that love, all that energy, and refocus it onto you and your body. Okay? I definitely see that this connection has a potential, and it's almost there. Okay? Your board's okay. I see a lot of water in there too. Sorry. Hi, Tracy. So you are talking now? Okay. I still think that there needs to be a little bit of time, not away, but not too much focus on it, because I think you guys need to clear up whatever emotions that you're feeling and come up with a better solution of how to communicate, how to express it, because I see a lot of emotion, but not a lot of action, if that makes sense, love. And I hope that that helped you. Okay, I do have a list going, but if you like and subscribe, I will get you on that list. I think you have about 2 or 3 people ahead of you. All right, Emily, you are up, love. Give me a second, and I will Getcha. So this is going to be, yes, we all need to heal. It doesn't really matter. Healing is growing. You're very, very welcome. And again, I hope that helped. All right, so Emily, deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3. So you let me know. If you guys bear with me, I will make sure I get you your reading and, get the information that you need to be out there. How's the Capricorn feeling? About me? No contact between us. I've been dreaming about him and feeling his energy a ton. So when that happens, that's usually because they're kind of going through that too, believe it or not. So especially in dreams, it's kind of like the only time you guys can talk to each other. Thanks, Krista. So 2. All right, Emily. Let's see. So how's the Capricorn feeling right now? They are in no contact. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. So you have the 4 of Swords, the Emperor, and the 10 of Pentacles. All right. So right now, he is not wanting to be bothered by this. Okay. And I know that's not what you want to hear, but it's the truth. Like right now, he's just like, I'm so overwhelmed, and I have a really strong feeling it has a lot to do with his family, not so much you, okay? But he's not showing any emotion. He's not taking any action because he's overwhelmed in either home, job, money situation, but I feel like strongly has to do with his family. And if I remember correctly, Emily, were you the one who told me that you guys go to school together, but because of COVID, you guys had to go back to your hometown? I just kind of, yes, I heard he is working on himself and he's going through something. Yeah, I definitely, like I said, I definitely feel like it's more of family, or it could be career because it is Pentacles, but I have a stronger emphasis on family, okay? Yeah, okay. But I am going to pull you some oracle cards. I'm going to do a Moonology, and then I have another deck I'll use, okay? I feel like whatever he's going through right now at home, again, has nothing to do with you, and it's not like he wants to treat you this way. I think the focus right now of his life has been more towards the family, okay? So let's see. What message of Spirit do you have? What advice do you have for Emily? Thank you. Surrender to the divine. And I feel like you got something very similar to this one time. And basically what it's trying to tell you is that everything's going to be okay. There's a plan. There's something in action already that goes on without us knowing. Okay. And you're going to have to trust that. You're going to have to just know that everything is going to work out the way that it's supposed to work out. Let me see one more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah. And you got, look at the bigger picture. So there's a bigger picture going on. You may feel this way towards him or about him, like, but we're not talking and I want to, and I get all that. But Spirit, God, universe, whatever you want to call it, is letting you know that, nope, we're doing the work behind the scenes and you have to trust it. And if you trust it, it's going to come sooner than you trying to control it. Yes, I'm being patient. Exactly. Patience. Okay, my love? I hope that helped. I do too, Krista. They're one of my favorites. They really are. Okay, so thank you, Emily, and I hope that helped you, love, okay? Let's see who's after Emily. Okay, so Tricia, I hope I said that right, or Tricia. If you're here, you let me know, and I will go ahead and get your reading, love. You're very welcome, Emily. Very, very welcome. Oh, Zainab, you're right. Okay, that was further up. I didn't get to see that. Go ahead and if you liked and subscribed already, I'm going to go ahead and show you the decks. So that'll be deck number 1 right there. We will do deck number 2. And then deck number 3. You will be right next, okay, Tricia? I promise. And if you're patient, you'll get just as much of a reading as everybody. I try to give everybody a fair reading. You know, not too quick, not too long, because, I mean, it is a free one, but I also want you to get your message. What are Usman's intention? Deck number 3. All right, love. Trisha? Oh, you're right, Krista. It probably is Trisha. So sorry, because that is an easy name to say, and I butchered it. But anyway, thanks, Krista. Okay, so let's see, Zanab. What are Usman's intentions? Usman's intentions. Thank you, Spirit. One more, please. Thank you. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So that's kind of why I did it. I think it's a fun, interactive way for you guys to feel connected to whatever deck speaks to you, okay? Oh, look at you, Krista. Okay, I'm so sorry. So, Zani, okay. So, I am going to tell you it's not going to be what you want, okay? I definitely feel like this person is trying to manipulate you. You have the Tower, the Magician, and the Five of Cups, okay? I feel like there's something that happened. It could have been in the past. It could be currently. That's going on. And what it's doing is it's basically trying to wake you up to see that we're going to remove this out of your life because it serves you no good. Okay? You are somebody who has all the ability to manifest anything that you want. But meanwhile, this person is just going to try and manipulate you, take advantage of you, and put you in the Five of Cups, which is always going to be constant disappointment. Okay? So as far as Usman's concerned, I feel like he's gaining more than being truthful to you. Okay? Let me pull you 2 oracle cards. So you also got surrender to the divine. So again, there's a plan. And I feel like for you, it is more about that the universe, whatever you want to call it, spirit, all those things, are trying to warn you and stop you in your tracks so that you can see you're being taken advantage of. I don't see cheating per se. I'd have to look a little bit more in depth. What I do see is manipulation. So I see somebody trying to take advantage of you. That doesn't have to mean that it's in a different, like he's in a different relationship. It could mean that, you know, let's say you provide for him financially. He's taking advantage of the fact that he knows you can do that, okay? Maybe it's your kindness, and he's just taking advantage of the fact that you're so sweet, you know? It's more like that. I don't see cheating. But again, I'd have to look further in. I mean, I can do that for you if you want to go ahead and donate. I have no problem doing that. You don't have to, though, okay? Don't ever feel pressured from me or any other reader to ever feel that pressure. But you also do have here, okay. Spirit, let's go ahead and just get her one more message. What does she need advice? Thank you. All right. So you have here, a new start is coming. So like I said, if you surrender and you see that you don't necessarily need to be with this person, if you feel like they are taking advantage of you, something new is going to start, and it's going to be something beautiful and something that you wanted because you manifested it. Okay? I hope that helped you. I hope that wasn't confusing. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so you let me know if you want me to look further into that. I have no problem doing that. All right, let's see who is next. Trisha, you are next, love. And I'm going to go ahead and show you your deck choices. Let's see. Okay, this will be deck number 1. I have a whole bunch of decks. So I'm just trying to look and see different ones. This will be number 2. It wasn't, it resonated. Oh, I'm sorry. I know it's sometimes not what you want to hear, but I'm going to always tell people it's what you need to hear, even if it's not what you want to hear. Okay. And this will be the 3rd one. Sorry, Trisha. I did not mean to stop in the middle of that. So you let me know which one you want. 1, 2, or 3. You're a Pisces, he's a Virgo, and you're just looking for a general about you guys? Okay, totally. If you let me know which deck you wanted, and I'll go ahead and do that for you. You loved number 1. Perfect. All right. All right, let's see. Just a general message for Trisha. She wants to know about the Virgo. Ooh, all right. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so I am getting that this person is either an ex, okay, or if it's not an ex, it's somebody that you've known from your past in some sort of capacity, okay? Remember that it's hard to tell in tarot time because there's not real time, okay? Time to us is completely different than to the universe, but it could also be somebody that you met at work. It doesn't have to be, or just has a really good work ethic. So right now, as a general, what I'm getting is that you have something coming up in work that you're going to need to focus on. And it's not even going to allow you the time really to put your effort into emotions and relationship, because this is something very important. Yeah, as a teen and husband now. Yeah, as a teen and husband now. He's your husband now? Is that what you're meaning? And you knew him as a teen. Okay, I love that. If that's what you're trying to tell me. And you said you're the Pisces and he's the Virgo. Okay. What I am seeing is definitely a strong connection. Okay. But somebody is going to need to be focused right now on work. It's either him or you. I don't know. But that's what's causing that feeling. Yeah, husband now. That's awesome. That's what's causing that feeling of like, wait a minute. I can't really put all my emotion into this right now because there's something in work that's like needing my attention or that's calling to me. But I definitely feel, oh, thank you, Wendy. I definitely feel that you got the Lovers here. And if you just look at this picture, which is so pretty, it's like, to me, it always reminds me of the Beauty and the Beast, okay? Even though it's a little bit different. They truly do love each other, okay? That's him for sure. The worker, yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. Virgos are hard workers. I do see that sense of reconnection once some sort of a work project is kind of completed. Or maybe now, if he's going to get a break for the holidays, is like that time to get back together and enjoy each other and focus the emotional aspect of the relationship then, but not right now. He's the Beast for sure, right? That's so funny. All right, but I am going to pull you some oracle cards and see what Spirit wants you to know right now, okay? What can we tell Trisha right now, Spirit? What advice do you have for her? Thank you. Okay, so this makes perfect sense. It says a tough cycle of ending, and what I love about this is that I literally felt it. It was that once the whole work thing kind of slows down and he's got that time to spend with you, it's going to be beautiful, okay? Because he does love you. There's definitely a strong connection between you guys. I feel like his work or whatever's going on in a project at work is what's really keeping him preoccupied. One more card for Trisha. One more card for Trisha, please, Spirit. What advice does she need right now? Ooh. Oh my gosh. All of these are making sense. This is so funny. I love when that happens. Okay, so you got Frog. Adapt and survive by accepting the inevitable, but seizing the potential. Okay? So, like we just said, if he's more indulged in work, it's kind of like, well, you can't make him not work because he's got to work, right? He's got to make a living or whatever the case. But if you see it in a different perspective and say, okay, well, when the job change recently was a lot. Yeah. Okay. But when the time is right, it's going to change because there's so much potential for you guys to enjoy each other more. It's kind of like one of those things when you are not with somebody for a while and then you see them and you miss them. It's going to be like one of those where it's like, oh, I just miss my wife. I just want to be with her. Then he's going to enjoy it and you're going to enjoy it because you guys come together better. Anyway, that was your general. That was actually a really pretty message. And I hope it resonated and helped you, love. And thank you so much, Trisha, for coming on, okay? I really appreciate it. All right, let me see if there was anybody else I didn't want to miss. Let's see. I think I got everybody so far, which I'm happy with. Finally, thank you. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Alrighty. I guess I'll go ahead and pull a collective to see if a couple more people come in. If not, I'll probably give it another 10-15 minutes and then I'll probably come on tomorrow. I'm going to try to see. It's kind of hard with the holidays. My kids are home, so I have to literally wait till they're sleeping to get this done. Otherwise, every 2 seconds, they would be in my room, jumping on my bed or doing something crazy and not let me get this done. So let's see. Collectively, what messages do we have, Spirit, for our collective group right now? Collectively, what do they need to hear right now? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, the Hierophant. Okay. So for some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Taurus. You don't have to be, or be a Taurus yourself. But what I'm getting is that there is a higher level of commitment headed your way. Okay. It could be in spirituality or it could be in an actual relationship. Let's go ahead and pull another card for the collective, Spirit. Let's see. Ooh, for some of you, it's that money, okay? There's going to be a position open up or a promotion of some sort at your job. Doesn't have to be. Wendy, if you're in here, girl, that might even be you. Not kidding. You say you work all this. They might finally see all the effort that you've been putting in and it could pay off. I don't know. I was just inclined to tell you that, girl. Okay. What I am picking up on is that if it's not work related, definitely an offer is coming in for some of you. And let's see what that offer is. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, okay. So with that offer comes the Two of Swords, needing to make a decision. Okay. So there is going to be a decision that needs to be made if you want to accept this offer or not. You're going to have to use your you're going to have to use your intuition though, okay? So when I pick up on this, it basically means be careful. If it looks too good to be true, it can be, but it's also saying use your judgment to your advantage, okay? So if somebody is offering you something of higher, that means you're of value to them. It would, wouldn't it, Wendy? It would. And girl, you deserve it working that much. So with that being said, I basically kind of feel like this is one of those things where since somebody is making the offer to you, you need to think about it and say, well, I'm obviously of value to them. So what am I worth to myself? What am I setting myself up for? Make sure you know all the details that you need to know to make the decision, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship. It doesn't matter if you have all the facts. There's a tarot reader on YouTube that is unapologetic about her children interrupting, and I love it. She says, oh my God, I love that. I wish I could, but no, you just see me like start to boil and be like, oh my God, because every 2 seconds I wouldn't be able to get a word in, but it's really cute. I know what you mean. I never mind it if I see it, but I'm always like, well, you know, I feel like it's kind of more put together if you don't hear screaming kids in the background, you know? So I just put them to bed and I'm like, okay, this is the time. When they're in school, I can do it during the day and at night, but since it's the holiday and they're off on break, I kind of have to deal with it. But, okay. Definitely good stuff coming in collectively. And if it's just you, Krista, and Wendy, well, I'm going to tell you that you girls are in for a treat coming soon. Okay? I'm going to pull an oracle card and then we'll see what happens. Let's see. Spirit, what advice do you have for my collective right now? Thank you, Spirit. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay, so going into this offer that you're going to be given, you're going to have to basically contemplate it and say, is this for my higher good? Is this? Yeah, me either. Look, I get distracted just from a comment. So imagine if my kids are behind me screaming and stuff. You'll need to balance yourself, okay? So is this practical for you? Does this make sense? Is this something that is going to elevate you, you know, spiritually, mentally, physically, all of it? You got to make decisions that are going to uplift you to the best of your ability, not just because it's convenient or not just because it helps you, not just because it's beneficial, okay? Because yes, beneficial is great, but it's also got to do something for you to make your life open different possibilities that you never thought before. Let's pull one more. Let's see. One more, Spirit. One more advice card. Thank you, Spirit. All right, and don't let your past hold you back. So if this feels like something from your past, like gives you that feeling of, man, it may not have been the same exact thing, but oh, I remember this feeling, or I remember a situation similar to this, and that's what I did. Don't let those fears stop you from doing something that can actually open up a world of new for you. Oh my gosh, I just said that, and at the bottom of the deck, I didn't even look until I just said that, and it said a new start is coming. I was almost going to say cycle, but a new start is coming. So right there, that tells you that if you don't hold on to the past, it's going to open up so much more. So anyway, that was for collective. For anybody who needed to hear it, I hope it helped you guys, and I hope it resonated. And I think for now, I mean, I can wait a little bit longer. I just don't want you girls to be in here for too long if you don't have to be, if you know what I mean. And I know you girls know what I mean, so I want to be fair. I want to be, you know, who I am. And like I said, I'm going to try and get on tomorrow night. I more than likely will. But I don't want to 100% guarantee it because you just never know in life, right? But thank you girls so much for being here. I love that you came on. I'm so thankful. I'm so happy that you get to put a face to the name. And have a great night, okay? I'm either going to see you later tonight on you know where, or I'll see you tomorrow if I don't, okay? I hope you guys have a great, great night. Wendy, stay safe. Don't work too hard, girl. Krista, thank you. Love you, girl, for doing that for me when you didn't even have to. I truly appreciate it, okay, girls? All right. Bye.